Hanceville being the winner of Area 13. They played the loser of Area 14. The runner-up of Area 14. First game of the playoffs, Hanceville versus Hazel Green at Hanceville. Hanceville in the dark and Hazel Green in the white. There's the opening kickoff. David Nix fumbled the ball. Picks it up. It's tackled down just across the 10-yard line. Rod Elliott gives a count, hands off to Malcolm around the right side. And Elliott hands off to Melton around the left side. Gain of a couple of yards. Bootleg right. Elliott throws. Incomplete. Intended for Brian Burdett. Hanceville's forced to punt. Hazel Green gets the ball and Hanceville's in the field. Hand off over the left side. Tackled by O'Neal Swan. Penalty on the play. Quarterback drops back, takes it around in. Run out of bounds by O'Neal Swan and Rod Elliott. Quarterback drops back, throw. It's intercepted by Rod Elliott. On their own 10-yard line. Hands off to Malcolm. Malcolm goes right in. Barely makes it back to the line. He makes about 5 yards on the play. Elliott hands off to Putman. Putman makes a couple. It drops back to pass. Throws it to David Nix, and it's incomplete. Hanceville forced to punt. Loggins punts. Guy called a fair catch down in his own territory. Tackle made by John Shaw. Jonathan Harris. Back to pass. Putman intercepts. Takes it back down on the Hazel Green in the field. Elliott hands off to Putman. He gets a couple. Bootleg left. Elliott tucks it under. Takes it down deeper into Hazel Green territory. Elliott starts to hand it off, and a penalty on the play. Elliott drops back to pass. Throws one over the middle of David Nix, and it's incomplete. Elliott hands it off to Putman. Putman takes it down deeper into Hazel Green territory. And then Elliott keeps it around the left end. Apparently takes it in for a touchdown, but there's a clip on the play. Drops back to pass. And he's sacked before he can get the pass off. Bootleg right, pulls up behind Steven Spears and Brian Walter and throws a pass. It's incomplete. There's pass interference on the play. First down, Hanceville. Elliott keeps it around right in. Maybe a gain of 1. Elliott takes a couple steps back, pitches it out to David Nix. Loses a yard. Fakes it, drops back, throws. It's complete. That's the end of the first quarter. Elliott takes it and goes nearly all the way in with it. He's run out of bounds about the 3. Hanceville tries for a field goal and makes it. Hanceville's up 3-0. There's a kickoff. Tried around right in. Tackle made by Rod Elliott. Tried around left in. He pitches out. Tackle made by Rodney Melton. Quarterback drops back to pass. Throws it out to the right. Takes it around right in. First down on Hanceville territory. Hands it off. Tackle made by John Shaw, Mark Putman, O'Neal Swan. Again, he turns around and hands it off. Goes off the left tackle this time. Tackle made by Lance Boyd. Picks up, hands it off. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Steven Spears. Try the reverse. Tackle made by O'Neal Swan. Handoff. Nope. Quarterback keeper run in. Tackle made by Rod Elliott. Quarterback backs up to pass. Throws it out. Mark Putman intercepts. Hands off to Putman, or fake hand off to Putman. Elliott takes it around left end. Hanceville had to punt. Hazel Green's got the ball and he handed off up the middle. Tackle made by Lance Boyd. Quarterback drops back, hands it off. Tackle made by Mark Putman, O'Neal Swan. Quarterback hands it off. Tackle made by Derek Duke and company. And Greg Black. Hands it off again off the right side. Tackle made by Greg Black again. Quarterback sneak up the middle for no gain. Quarterback turns around, hands it off for no gain. There's a flag on the play. Quarterback turns around, hands it off up the middle. Makes a couple of yards before he's brought down by Lance Boyd and Rod Elliott. Offsides on Hazel Green. Quarterback rolls out left, throws, complete. There's a flag on the play. Hazel Green's got the ball down inside the 10-yard line. No gain on the play. Backs up. Quarterback rolls around the right end. Tackled along about the 5-yard line by Rod Elliott and Greg Black. Quarterback rolls right, throws. It's almost intercepted by Kelly Wiseman. Try a field goal. It's good, and we got a tie ball game, 3-3. Hanceville punts or something. Hazel Green has the ball. Quarterback drop back, rolls around right in, throws, it's incomplete. Trick play. Quarterback got caught for too much time. Hazel Green had to punt. Caught by Rod Elliott. Rod Elliott hands off to Malcolm. Malcolm goes around the end with it. There's Coach Terry. Again, he drops back, rolls bootleg left, throws. It's incomplete to John Shaw. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Elliott turns around, quick pitch out to Mark Putman. Goes around left end with it. Picks up a couple. Drops back, hands off to Mark Putman. He breaks it up the middle. Takes it all the way in for the touchdown. This is the first touchdown of the second half. Hanceville leads 10-3. Hands off over the right side. Stopped by the Hanceville line. Got a lot of replacements in. Hands it off. No gain. They had to punt. Elliott catches it. Returns it. Gets about 3 yards on the return. Backs up. Hands it off to Nix up the middle. Cuts to the other side of the field. Quarterback sneak again. Flags on the play. Hand off to Mark Putman up the middle. Makes about 3 yards. Bootleg right. He tucks it under and runs. Gets close to 10 on the play. Hands it off to David Nix off the left side. Makes about 2. Drops back to pass. Throws it to Brian Burdett. It's complete. First down. Down in Hazel Green territory. Gets on the center. Drops back. Takes it around right in for no gain. Hands off to Putman. Trips up. He gets about 3 on the play. Drops back. Throws. It's intended for Burdette, but he drops it. Hanceville has to punt. And it goes out of bounds about the 3-yard line. Hazel Green's backed up. They get it out to about the 4. Hands it off. He gets it out across the 5. Where he meets the Hanceville defense. And it's a 4th quarter. The tip. Lance Boyd intercepts. Takes it back down. About the 15-yard line. Elliott brings him up. Hands off to David Nix off the left side. He makes it down to the 15. Hands off to Melton on the right side. Makes it down to about the 11. Quarterback sneak. Makes it inside the 10. Makes a 1st down. Hands off to Putman off the right side. Takes it down to about the 1-yard line. It turns, hands it to Putman. Putman goes in for the touchdown. Extra point's good. Hanceville leads 17-3. Hanceville kicks off. Went out of bounds and had to re-kick. Final individual stats for the game. Putman had 91 yards. Nix had 16 yards. Malcolm had 14 yards. Elliott had 40. Melton had 7. Purefoy had none. The total yards, total offense. Hanceville had 173 yards rushing and 26 yards passing. Elliott was 2 for 10 with no interceptions. Final score of the ball game was Hanceville 17, Hazel Green 3. Hazel Green drive down trying to score. Pitch it back. He goes around right in. Greg Black meets him there, Rod Elliott. Turn around, he goes up the middle. Fumbles, and Hanceville takes over. Hand off to Mark Putman. Turn around, he hands it to Putman. Putman goes her off the left end and loses about a yard. It turns, hands it to Putman. Putman gets about 2 out of it. He get back to pass. He has to run. He throws. It's intercepted. No, they say incomplete. Hanceville has the punt. Loggins kicks. They run into the kicker, no call. Hanceville downs it deep in Hazel Green territory. Quarterback back to pass. He's sacked by Bob Holland. Quarterback drops back to hand off, and he goes back to pass. And he comes back and throws it incomplete. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws it. It's intercepted by Rod Elliott. Brings it back down for a touchdown. It's called back because of clipping. Have second string offense in. Lance Boyd, the quarterback. Final score of the ball game was Hanceville 17, Hazel Green 3. Hanceville advanced to the second round of the state playoffs. Second round of the state playoffs, Hanceville versus Bob Jones, at Bob Jones. Hanceville in white, Bob Jones in dark. Bob Jones kicked off. Taken by Paul Tice. Brings it back out close to the 30, 35-yard line. Rod Elliott turns, hands it off to Mark Putman, takes it off the left side. Up close to first down. Offsides on Bob Jones. 5-yard penalty for Hanceville. Elliott turns, hands it to Putman up the middle. Flag on the play. 5 yards against Hanceville. Holding. Turns, hands off to Malcolm. Loses about 2 on the play. Elliott drops back, passes. It's caught by Brian Burdett. He's out of bounds close to the 30-yard line. Turns, hands it to Mark Putman. He goes nowhere. Elliott sacked. Got maybe a yard. Bootleg right. Throws it. Burdett catches it. Takes it down close inside the 10. Elliott takes it and hands it off to Putman. Putman takes it off the left side. Close to, takes it in for the touchdown. And flag on the play. Melton makes a kick. No good. Hanceville leads 6-0. Melton kicks off. Tackle made by Paul Tice and Jonathan Harris. Handoff. Brought down. They go around right in with it. Tackle made by Mark Putman. The handoff goes around right side. Tackle made by Mark Putman again. Quarterback takes one up the middle and cuts the outside. Tackle made by Greg Black. Like a save touchdown. Quarterback backs up the throw. Has the scramble. Brought down by Putman. Hands off. Brought down by Sean Elliott. Goes up the middle. He's tripped up. Mortimer Jordan has the punt. Bob Jones has the punt. And down at close to the 40-yard line. Elliott hands off to Putman. He goes to the left side. Gains a couple. Hands off to Putman up the middle. Gets about 10. Again, he hands off to Putman. He breaks it to the outside. He's going his foot race down the sideline. He's brought down in Bob Jones territory. Hand off to David Nix. Cuts the outside, brings it back inside. First down. That's the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, offsides, Clint Creel. Rod draws back to pass, throws it. Nope. He's brought down before he throws it. Comes under, comes back, hands it off to Putman. Putman takes it up the middle. Gets a couple out of it. Elliott draws back to pass, throws it over the middle. It's incomplete, intended for Rodney Melton. Bootleg right. Elliott throws. It's incomplete again, almost intercepted. Bob Jones ball, hand it off, he goes around the right side. Tackled by John Shaw, right Elliott. O'Neal Swan. Hand off, come around the right side. Greg Black, O'Neal Swan, Sean Elliott, and John Shaw. Hand off, he goes to the left side. Tackle made by Steven Spears. Mark Putman. Hands it off, they come to the right side. Tackle made by John Shaw. Putman. Comes back, fakes, goes to pass, throws. It's complete. Tackle made by Rod Elliott and Lance Boyd. Drops back to pass again. Throws. Complete again. This time he's brought down by Rod Elliott. He hands off, he goes to the right side. Brought down by Rod Elliott. Hands off, it comes straight up the middle. He goes in for the touchdown. Extra points good. Bob Jones leads 7-6. Kick off to Hanceville. Flag on the kickoff. On the return. Hanceville's got the ball up close to midfield. Hands off to Malcolm. He goes nowhere. Quarterback sneak up the middle. He gets about 5. Turns, keeps it around the end. Gets about 3, 4 on the play. It turns, quick pitch to Putman. We're at the Malcolm. Putman. Turns, he hands it to David Nix. He gets about 2 on the play. And he turns, throws it. incomplete. Intended for Rodney Melton, and Hanceville has the punt. Catches it. Tackled deep by Paul Tice. Bob Jones comes up to the line, calls timeout. Come up the line again. Back drops back, throws. Incomplete. Bob Jones has a punt. There's a flag on the play. Rod Elliott catches it. Gets about a 2-yard return out of the dive. At the repunt. Penalty on the play. Punts this time. It's not as deep. Gets a Hanceville bounce. Hanceville has the ball up around midfield. Elliott backs up, takes off forward. Runs a draw play. Takes it pretty deep. First down. Offsides on Hanceville. Elliott backs up to throw, throws. Incomplete. Intended for Malcolm. Drops back and throws again. Incomplete. Intended for Melton. Drop back to throw again. Throws. Intercepted by Bob Jones. Now he's tackled by Brian Burdett and John Purefoy. It's the start of the second half. Hand off up the middle. Takes it, he breaks it. Drags some down the field. Foot race down the sideline. Elliott takes him down about the 15. Bob Jones is threatening to score again. He stopped for no gain. Hands off. He gets about 2 on the play. Quarterback drops back to pass. Throws. It's intercepted by Rodney Melton. Foot race back down the sideline. He gets it back out nearly to midfield. Hanceville bobbled it and has the punt. They punt and the back man fumbles. He recovers his own fumble. Can get anything on the game. Greg Black on the stop. Backs up to pass. Throws. It's incomplete. Pitches back. Rolls out to the left. Broke a tackle. Brought down by Lance Boyd. And they had to punt. Bob Jones punts. Fair catch called by Rod Elliott. It's down up close, about the 45-yard line. Hands off to Putman. Putman breaks it. Breaks it across the right side. He's going down the right sideline. He's pushed out of bounds about Bob Jones' 45. Nix takes it. Breaks it down the sideline. Gets it in about the 25. Turns, gives it to Putman. Putman takes it around the right side again. Gets it down inside the 20, down inside the 15. Turns, hands it to Putman. Putman gets about 2 on it. Quarterback keeper. It goes straight up the middle. Gets it down inside the 10. Keeps it again, turns, gets about 1 on the play. Quarterback keeper again, takes it in for the touchdown. 2-point try. No good. And Hanceville leads 12-7. Kick off. Be Mortimer Jordan's ball to their own 20-yard line. Tackle made by Brian Burdett, Bob Holland, Sean Elliott. Hands off to the right side. Tackle made by Greg Black. Ball goes over on downs. Hanceville's got the ball in Mortimer Jordan territory. Pitch back to Malcolm. Malcolm takes it out on the Mortimer Jordan sideline. Bob Jones sideline. Elliott hands off to Putman. He takes it up the middle for a couple of yards. Close to the first down. 4th and short. Elliott takes the quarterback keeper. First down. Makes about 8 on the carry. Hands off to Melton, around the left side. Melton breaks the tackle. It's about 7 on the carry. Elliott makes about 1. Drops back, hands it off to Putman. Putman breaks it. He's got 2 men to beat the goal line. He's tackled. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Move to the other end of the field. Elliott hands off to Putman. Putman takes it down nearly to the goal line. Putman take it down for touchdown. Bundy Melton's in to attempt the extra point. Point's good. The score is 19-7 in the 4th quarter. Hanceville kicks off. They reverse. He gets back up to midfield. Goes across midfield and they run him out of bounds. Quarterback drops back, throws. It's incomplete. Hanceville takes over. Rod Elliott quarterback sneaks. The flag on the play. Another flag on the play. Too much time. Turns around, gives it to David Nix. Goes off the left side, gains a couple. Spins, gives it to Malcolm. He gets maybe 3. Turns, gives it to Putman. Putman takes it up the sideline, or up the right side, for about 5. Elliott turns, gives it to Nix. Gets about 15. It's enough for the first down. Almost. Elliott takes it. Gets about 3 on the play. Hanceville keeps driving it down. Elliott takes it, gets about 3. Final individual stats for the game. Putman had 151 yards. Nix had 36. Malcolm had 10. Excuse me, Nix had 47. Malcolm had 20. Hanceville scores. Extra point is good. Hanceville leads 26-7. Elliott had 64 yards. Melton had 7. And Purefoy had 9. Total game stats: 305 yards rushing. Elliott was 2 for 10 for 57 yards and 1 interception. Final score of the ball game: Hanceville 26, Bob Jones 7. Quarterback scrambles. Brought down by David Sims. Sean Elliott. Hurry up offense. Tackle made by Mark Putman. Quarterback's back, throws, it's incomplete. Quarterback's back again, the throws, screen pass. It's tackled by Steven Spears. Quarterback's back again to throw. It's getting pressure from Sean Elliott. Throws, it's complete. Brought down by Steven Spears and Rod Elliott. Goes over on downs. Lance Boyd's the new quarterback. Second string offense. Gives it to John Purefoy, and he makes about 10 on the carry. Turns. Gives it to Purefoy again. Makes about 7. Turns and gives it to Kelly Wisner. Makes about 8. Gives it to Gerald Flanagan. He loses about 2, 3. Turns, gives it to Gerald again. He makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Hands it off to Jonathan Harris. He makes about 3. Final score of the ball game: Hanceville 26, Bob Jones 7. Hanceville advances to the 3rd round to be the quarterfinals of the state playoffs. They play Sheffield, at Sheffield. Hanceville's white, Sheffield's dark. Game conditions are perfect. Lance Boyd takes the kickoff and goes to the left side. Brings it back up to about the 25, to the 30. Penalty on the play, backs Hanceville up. Rod Elliott hands off to Malcolm. He gets a couple on the play. Gets the ball back up to the 30. Another penalty on the play. Backs Hanceville up 5 yards. Hand off to Malcolm again. He gets nowhere. Elliott keeps around left end. Gets it up to the 40-yard line. Up close to the first down. Not quite enough, and Hanceville has to punt. Hanceville punts. It goes deep in Sheffield territory. Down by Kelly Wisner. He pitches it back, runs the right side. Tackle made by O'Neal Swan. John Shaw. Hands it off. Tackle made by Brian Walter. Hands it off up the middle. Flag on the play. Turns around and hands it off up the middle. Turns, goes around to the right side. Going down the sidelines. He's run out of bounds. Turns, hands it off. He's coming around the left side. Tackled behind the line by Bob Holland. Quarterback backs up to throw. Throws. It's incomplete. Backs up and hands off. Draw up the middle. Tackle made by Lance Boyd. Sheffield has the punt. Shallow kick. Hanceville has the ball. Sheffield territory. Hands it off to David Nix. He gets nowhere. Elliott fakes, throws it over the middle. Intended for Burdette, incomplete. Intended for Shaw, not Burdette. Bootleg left, draws, throws. Touchdown, Burdette. Hanceville scores first. Extra points good. Hanceville leads 7-0. Hanceville kicks off. They bring it back up the right side. Brought out of bounds by Jonathan Harris. Middle of Hanceville's line on the stop. Quarterback draws back, starts around the right side with it. He's brought down by Stephen Spears. Quarterback retreats again. Pitches it out. He goes around right in, brought down by Rod Elliott, Stephen Spears, Mark Putman. Quarterback hands it off on the left side. Brought down by Lance Boyd and Rodney Melton. Quarterback starts around the end and falls. Tackled by Brian Waldrop. On Hanceville's 40-yard line. Quarterback drops back. Pass, throws. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. by Greg Black. Quarterback pitches out. Back comes around the left end. Taken out of bounds by Lance Boyd. Quarterback hands it off up the middle. Dives through. Tackle by O'Neal. And we're in the second quarter. Quarterback comes around the end, throws. It's incomplete. Through his hands. The referee falls down. Quarterback comes back again. And chase, he throws. He goes around the other end. Run out of bounds by Mark Putman. Mortimer Jordan Sheffield has the punt. Not too long of a punt. Fielded by Rod Elliott. Hand off to Putman. He gets a couple. Far side. Rod Elliott on the keeper. Hands off to Purefoy up the middle. Gains a couple. First down. Nope. Short. Hanceville has the punt. And down at deep in Sheffield territory. Quarterback pitches out. Comes around. Tackled by Sean Elliott, Steven Spears, and Rod Elliott. Really didn't wide angle that enough when he went across the field. Quarterback hands it off at the middle. Tackled by Sean Elliott. Quarterback retreats, tries to bring it through, tackled by O'Neal Swan and Darren White. Sheffield has the punt. Punt again. This is still not very deep. Fair caught by Rod up at the 50-yard line. Turns, gives off to David Nix. He gets it across the 50 and gets about 3 yards on the play. Putman takes it down inside the 50, 40. Elliott hands off to Nix. Nix takes it down inside the 45. Elliott, quarterback keeper, and gets about 3. Elliott drops back, throws it out to John Shaw. He takes it down about the 25-yard line. Elliott turns, hands off to Malcolm. Malcolm takes it, gets back up the line of scrimmage, and that's as far as he gets. Elliott turns, fakes, bootleg, right. Stops, pulls up, throws. Incomplete. Elliott pulls out from under the center, goes around the end, pitches out. Purefoy takes it. Goes down close. So you should have went up the camera just a tad bit more. Elliott pulls out from under the center, turns, hands it to David Nix. He gets it down close to the goal line, about the 3-yard line. Putman and Spears in the backfield. Turns, gives it to Putman. He goes in for the touchdown. Extra point. It's good. Hanceville leads 14-0. Second quarter. Hanceville kicks off. Tackle down there by O'Neal Swan. Hands off. He comes around the right side. Tackle by Mark Putman. Quarterback retreats. Goes around the right side. Throws. Complete. Tackle by Lance Boyd and Mark Putman and Rodney Melton. Hanceville's got the ball and they're driving back down. Due to a punt by Sheffield. Pass complete. Elliott drops back. Throws. Overthrows Malcolm. Starting of the second half. Sheffield has the ball. Quarterback retreats. He's running. Finally brought down by Lance Boyd. Greg Black. Pulls back. Quarterback goes around the end. Quarterback retreats, throws, it's complete. Tackle by Greg Black. Quarterback hands off at the middle, tackle by Darren White. Quarterback retreats, throws, incomplete. Again, the quarterback retreats, throws, incomplete again. Broken up by Elliott, Melton. Sheffield has the punt. Another shallow punt. It's fair caught by Lance Boyd. The 20-yard line. Hand off to Putman. He breaks it up to the 40. 20 yards on the play. Turn, another hand off to Putman. Gets it up across the 50. Up across the 40, that is. Elliott takes it around the end. Gets it up to about the 48. Turns. Keeps. Gets it across the 50. Retreats. Quick pitch back to Malcolm. Malcolm takes it. Gets across to about the 46-yard line. Elliott drops back, throws. Incomplete, intended for Burdett. Again, bootleg right. Drops back, goes to throw. Throws. It's incomplete. Intended for Burdett again. Hanceville has the punt. Takes a Hanceville bounce. They touch it somewhere down around the 10-yard line. Sheffield's backed up deep. They hand it off. They go nowhere. Tackle by Bob Holland. Quarterback backs up to throw. Throws. Across the middle. Caught. Tackle by Greg Black. Quarterback drops back to throw. Throws. Caught. Knocked out of bounds again by Greg Black. Quarterback pitches out. Come in the corner. Knocked out of bounds by Steven Spears. Quarterback drops back. Screen play. Throws a pass. Dropped by Brian Walter. Mark Putman. Quarterback drops back, comes back up the middle. Brought down by Spears. Sheffield had to punt. Nope. Faked it. They didn't get their first down. Ball goes, stopped short. Tackle made by Shaw. Spears. Snap to the quarterback. Goes around the left end. Tackle by Elliott. Quarterback pulls back, pitches out. Coming around right end. Tackle by Putman. Quarterback retreats. Hands off. He comes back up the middle and tackled by O'Neal Swan. Hands off for the reverse. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Mark Putman for about a 5-yard loss. Quarterback backs up, throws. Incomplete. Broken up by Rod Elliott. Quarterback retreats again. Screen play, throws. Complete. He's going down the sideline. Tackle. Quarterback's got it, going around the right end. Took out of bounds by Mark Putman. Fourth quarter. Sheffield's got it deep in Hanceville territory. Quarterback retreats, throws. Incomplete. Again, he comes back to throw. Stops. It's tackled by 3 or 4 Hanceville ball players before he can get the pass off. Drops back again. Throws. Incomplete. Ball goes over to Hanceville on downs. Hand off to Mark Putman. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He goes 80 yards for a touchdown. Hanceville's. Here's the extra point. Hanceville leads 21-0. Hanceville leads 20-0. Hanceville kicks off. Quarterback backs up, hands off. He's brought down very quick by O'Neal Swan and Stephen Spears. Ball's fumbled. Hanceville recovers. About 8 hands off to Putman. Putman takes it up for about 3 yards. Retreats again, hands it to Malcolm. He gets about 2 out of it. Turns, hands it to Putman. Putman takes it all the way in for the touchdown. Melton boots the extra point. Hanceville's up 27-0. 27. Yeah, but that was a touchdown extra point. That makes it. I had 27. Sheffield's got the ball back. Breaks a couple of tackles before he's brought down by Spears. Hands off again, brought down by Brian Walter, O'Neal Swan. They get it down into Hanceville territory. The quarterback retreats, throws, complete. Tackle made by Stephen Spears. Quarterback retreats again. It's under pressure, scrambles, throws. It's incomplete. It's intercepted, but the ref won't give it to him. Turns and pitches back. Goes around the left end. Takes it all the way in for the touchdown. Sheffield scores. They go for 2 points. Quarterback backs up, throws it in. 2 points. Conversion's good. Scores Hanceville 27, Sheffield 8. Tried onside kick. Flag on the play. Hanceville's got the ball. Final stats for the game, individual stats. Putman had 157 yards. Nix had 36. Malcolm had 10. Elliott had 35. And Purefoy had 9. Total yards team-wise, Hanceville had 251 yards rushing. Elliott was 4 for 9 for 51 yards passing and no interceptions. Again, the final score, Hanceville 27, Sheffield 8. Elliott hands off to Putman. He gets about 8 on the play. Hands off to Putman again. He gets about 5. First down. Turns, hands off to Putman. He gets about 3. Lance Boyd's in at quarterback. He hands off to Kelly Wisner. He gets about 1 on the play. Lance Boyd turns, hands off to Kelly Wisner again. He gets about 4. Final score of the ball game again, 7, Sheffield 8. That's it, yellow. It's a semi-final round of the 4A state championship. Hanceville plays Alexandria at Hanceville. Hanceville in the dark, Alexandria in the white. Hanceville took the opening kickoff. Alexandria is in the dark too. They're in the gray color and Hanceville's in the black. Elliott gives off, not much. Turns, rolls out left, throws, it's incomplete. Turns, hands off. Game of about 5. And Hanceville has the punt. No, it was one. No. Now Alexandria has the ball about midfield. Hand off. Tackle made by the middle of Hanceville's line. Hanceville turns. Quarterback takes it around the left end. Tackle by Spears. Hand off. Tackle again by Shaw. Putman. Alexandria has the punt. Boyd catches it up about the 15. Hand off to Putman. Gets about 3. Penalty on the play. Hand off to Putman. Flag on the play again. Elliott backs up the pass. Can't find a receiver. Keeps rolling out. Gets about 12. Hanceville has the punt. Alexandria takes it. Pretty good return. Back up to about midfield. Drops back, throws. Complete. Brought down by Lance Boyd. Quarterback drops back. Under pressure. Scrambles. Brought down by O'Neill Swan. John Shaw. Brian Waldrop. Alexandria has the punt again. It goes into the end zone. Ball comes back out to they say it goes out at the 3. Hanceville has the ball. Move it up to about the 5. Hand off. Tackled behind the line. Loses about a yard. Down to 4. Another handoff to Putman. He gets it up across the 10. About the 12. Hanceville has the punt. Yep. Goes over his head. He's blocked. Covered in the end zone. Touchdown, Alexandria. Extra point attempt. It's no good. Alexandria leads 6-0. Kick is fielded in the end zone. Comes out to the 20. Can you read now? He gets stowed for a loss. Drops back to pass. Throws it out. Caught by Melton. Brings it back out across the line of scrimmage. Idiot brings him up. It's the end of the first quarter. Ball goes back to Alexandria on downs. On a punt. Quarterback takes it around the right end. Tackled by Greg Black. Right Elliott. Quarterback turns, hands the ball off, and he's met behind the line of scrimmage by John Shaw. Alexandria has the punt. High snap. He gets it away. They leave the ball alone. Camera difficulties. Alexandria has the ball. Hanceville was called for roughing the punter, and Alexandria gets the ball, and they got it down on Hanceville's 25-yard line. Quarterback turns, scrambles, gets it down to about the 21. Stopped by O'Neill Swan, number 54. Quarterback throws, complete, touchdown. Alexandria leads They go for 2. It's good. Alexandria leads 14-zip. Alexandria kicks off. Fumble the kickoff. Melton's got it. He's down about the 12-yard line. Elliott brings him up. He drops back. Draw play up the middle. He's tackled about the 15. And hands off to Malcolm. Makes it back to the line of scrimmage. He fumbles the ball, and Alexandria gets the ball. Picks it up. It's Alexandria ball on Hanceville's end of the field. Alexandria quarterback drops back, throws a pass. It's incomplete. Alexandria tips the field goal. And it's good. Alexandria leads 17-0. Melton takes the kickoff. Brings it back out across 30. Elliott takes the snap, hands off to Putman. Putman fumbles. Alexandria recovers. Quarterback backs up, throws it right over the middle and incomplete. Pass broke up by O'Neill Swan. Quarterback drops back, throws another one across the middle, incomplete again. Pass broke up again by O'Neill Swan. Quarterback drops back, throws it to the outside, complete. Knocked down by John Shaw and Rod Elliott. Quarterback rolls out to the left, pumps, throws. It's complete, touchdown. Extra points bobbled. Throws it in the end zone, incomplete. Alexandria leads 23-zip. Melton catches the kickoff, starts back upfield with it, brings it back out close to the 25, or the 30. And that's the end of the first half. Alexandria's got the ball. Hanceville's got the ball. Alexandria kicked off. Putman, number 21, brings it up the middle. Gets a couple of yards on the play. Elliott keeps it around the end. Gets about 1. Elliott hands off to Putman. He gets about 1. Pump fakes, throws it over the middle. Intended for Shaw. Incomplete. Flag on the play against Alexandria. Elliott turns, pitches out to Malcolm. He goes around the end with it. Fumbles the ball. Hanceville retains. Elliott turns, hands to David Nix. He gains a few. Turns again, pump fakes, throws it over the middle to Burdette. Complete. Down Alexandria territory. Elliott turns around, fakes, takes it inside, keeps. Takes it down near the 10, 15-yard line. Elliott hands off to Putman. Putman goes in for the touchdown. Hanceville scores. Extra points good. And the score is 23-7. Third quarter. Hanceville kicks off. And the ball goes into the end zone. Alexandria gets it on their own 20. Hands off, tackle made by Spears, known by Putman and Holland. Quarterback pitches it, he comes out right with it. Runs over Lance Boyd, finally brought down by Melton and Putman. Handed off over the middle, tripped up by Bob Holland. Alexandria gets the ball down in Hanceville territory. Quarterback retreats back to throw. Throws, complete. Tackled down there by Rod Elliott. Quarterback drops back, hands it off. Ball goes nowhere. Quarterback backs up, throws it over the middle. Complete. Down to about the 3. Make that the 8. Quarterback takes a snap. It's a flag on the play against Alexandria. Gets a snap, backs up, pumps. It's being chased, throws. It's incomplete. Quarterback backs up, throws. Complete. Touchdown. Extra point's good. Alexandria leads 30-7. Hanceville takes the kickoff. Lance Boyd takes it. Comes back up the field with it. Gets a fair return out of it. Elliott turns, gives to Putman. Putman breaks it. Up about midfield. Elliott turns, fakes to Putman, gives to Nix. Nix breaks it for about 12 yards. Again, Elliott turns, fakes it to Putman, takes it around in. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Takes it and hands it off. Fakes to Putman, takes it around left end. Gets about a yard out of it. It takes a snap, hands off to Putman. Putman gets about 2 out of it. Elliott takes a step back, throws it over the middle, and it's intercepted. Alexandria has the ball. Quarterback pitches, comes out left. He's tackled there by Mark Putman. Fourth quarter. Alexandria pitches out to the back, and he throws a pass downfield. Tackled by Greg Black and Rod Elliott. Man breaks one up the middle. No one touches him. He goes in for the score. Extra point's good. Alexandria leads 37-7. They kick off. Lance Boyd takes it, comes back up the middle. Gets back out about the 25. Elliott takes it, draws back. Scrambling. He's brought down about the line of scrimmage. Elliott hands off to Putman. He gets maybe 1 out of the play. And Elliott turns, hands off to Putman. He breaks it for about 15. Elliott 17, turns, throws. Intended for Rodney Melton, number 22, but overthrown. Retreats, hands off to Putman, 21. He gets about 4 off the play. Elliott brings it back. Prepared to throw. Scrambling. Flag on the play. Barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Hanceville's backed up to the 25. Bootleg right. He gets brought down with about a 4-yard loss. Hanceville has to punt. Get it away. Alexandria gets good field position. Quarterback backs up, hands off. He's tackled in the backfield by John Shaw and Stephen Spears. Turns around, hands off again. This time he's met by Shaw. And Spears again. Time the quarterback backs up to throw. Throws. Complete. Incomplete. It's complete. He was knocked down after he was out of bounds. Flag on the play. Against Hanceville. Alexandria has the ball. Backs up, he turns to throw, and he's sacked behind the line by Bob Holland and John Shaw. Quarterback turns, throws. Touchdown. Extra point's good. Alexandria leads 44-7. Hanceville takes the kickoff, comes back up the field. Final individual stats for Alexandria game. Putman had 74 yards. Nix had 55. Malcolm had 21. Elliott had 36. Purefoy had 2. Total yards for the game, had 188 yards rushing. Elliott was 2 for 7, 11 yards, 2 interceptions. For the season, Putman had 1,002 yards. Nix had 335 yards. Malcolm had 576 yards. Elliott had 1,076 yards. Melton had 260 yards, and Purefoy had 48. Total yards rushing was 3,643 on 566 attempts. And total passing was 51 completes out of 116 attempts for 967 yards and 8 interceptions. Hanceville scores. Extra point attempt, roughing the kicker. They go for the 2 points and they make it. Scores 44-15, Alexandria's favor. Alexandria takes the kick off, coming back upfield with it. He's tackled. Great